Hey guys, Luke here, and we're just going to get straight into this episode. Around 22. I'm not sure what the episode number is, but it's around 22. I think I lost an episode in the homely site I talked about last time, but yeah, we're going to go into the game. A few more changes. You'll be able to see. Yeah, you'll be able to see, like, when we get into the game, the changes. We have to go white kit, I guess, or white jersey. Talking about soccer terms, I said it last time as well. I said challenge instead of tackle, and I'm saying kit instead of jersey. I guess that Eddie can all make sense still, but I think I prefer to talk about rugby league terms in a rugby league game. I think that'd make a lot more sense. Everybody can tell me in that it's gone now, but in the Australian thing that's got him tackling, is that Dave Taylor? I just don't know. Just saw it then and I just thought, is it? Oh, that's one thing they should really fix up on here. It's like the crowds. When the regular season there's nobody there. Whereas real life, they probably be like Brookvale's like usually kind of looks packed out all the time. I know that doesn't really take much to pack it out, but it looks like there's like 50 people there. So there's old Chainers, props are back in. Mateo's out. Dane Nielsen's out. I just think Rapardi's been in better form, even though he's been playing on the wing, but whatever. Godinay's in, Lula's in. You know, just a lot of changes. A few people out as well. But like I said in the episode before, the thing I want to talk about is I don't know how long I can talk about it before, but probably not that long. But just people constantly comparing the crowds from particularly the Western Sydney Wanderers and like NRL teams. So first thing they always say the Wanderers, and for example, because Eels play at the same like place as them, they all play at the same stadium. So they like to I was hoping he could have just barged over. I should have passed it. That would look cool if it worked off, but yeah, so I think they like to say, like, I'm not sure of the exact figures, but pretty much just put it this way, they're constantly writing up and talking about Western Sydney getting like 30,000 average crowd, like all that sort of shit. It's probably not that, to be honest, but and just the first thing came to mind, but a lot. And then say Parramatta getting like 10,000. And they're like, oh, the NRL's getting destroyed, and then they like bring Penrith in as well, all those kind of areas. And then, but the thing they never bring up is they're bragging about their biggest clash with Sydney and West Sydney, the big rivalry match. And then you look at the game, it was Bulldogs and Rabbitohs from Easter, which they're not really a rival. I guess they are to some extent because they're Sydney clubs and they play ANZ, but they're not really that big of a rivalry club or rivalry matchup. And they pulled off a crowd of about 60,000, which is more than what any of the soccer ones have done. So that's one thing you can notice. And also, I just want to point out that Western Sydney are in their bandwagon stage. So if you're comparing, like, so I don't oh no, that's terrible. I knew he'd go to Lyon. Well, I didn't know he'd go to Lyon, but I'm going to go to one of the Manly players. I'm not a psychic. Oh, he got an offload. That's forward. GG. I don't even know if that's the right turn to use it in that stage, or on that point. But yeah, Parramatta, they've had, what, 2 wooden spoons in a row. They're kind of on the up. If they happen to, say, if they came first this year, just jump. Look at how many bandwagons they got in 09 when they made that big run. I think it's very comparable to what West Sydney had in their first year. And also also want to point out that Western Sydney are literally the only side in Western Sydney, whereas with NRL they've got Panthers. I actually don't know for sure who, but because I'm terrible with like geography and all that sort of shit, where everything is. I'm pretty sure it's like Penrith, Eels, maybe even Bulldogs. I'm not sure. Like, not literally there, but I think maybe Bankstown or something's in it. I don't know. Probably just sounds stupid. But basically what I'm saying is they got more than one club. Whereas West Sydney, look at their first club. And people like they always, I don't know, I don't get it. They always say like how good it is, like people letting off flares and like, well, they don't say how good it is, but they don't condemn it, like, or don't do any articles. Like I remember, oh no, come on, party, not gonna get there. How it all changed, made it awesome play. All happened just to go like just to his hands, like just a little bit forward back. I can't really remember, to be honest. Terrible remember at the moment. But and then next minute, Mad Eyes ran length of the field. But I reckon in real life that would not happen. Kevin Locke or someone would have run him down. Not in this game. Get intercept. Guaranteed try every time. So what else are going with it? Oh yeah, like flares and stuff. Like Western Sydney, I've seen them like they set off flares and that sort of stuff. And I'm sorry if you're a Western Sydney fan and you're seeing this. I'm not, like, if you're actually a legit fan, I'm talking about just the supporters in general and just all the people try to make a comparison, and it's just really annoying. I'm not actually like saying you are bad people. I'm just saying people raving on about you are bad. Like, I'm just annoying. Wow, who do I take off? Everybody's tired as. Ben Henry's going to have to be next to go off, but I don't really have anybody else to bring on. Used all my subs. And now I'm down to 3 people. So yeah, like I keep starting on the flares and then don't end up finishing it. Oh, big hit by Lassie. Yeah, so like with the flares and shit, they seem to just brush it off with this, but I remember back in the day, Bulldogs let off, like, if Bulldogs let off one, it's holy shit, they're all terrorists. They're the worst fans ever. Disgusting. They're pigs of people. They're just the worst. And then like West Sydney do it and nothing. They're great fans. They're showing a lot of passion for doing it. We need more people like them. Well, not literally like that, but that's the kind of feeling you get as a Bulldog supporter. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I can't get him. Oh, you're kidding. You are actually kidding. Oh my God. Rage. Oh, man. Send that to True Blue. Not that they respond. They don't respond to anybody. And then they have the heart to say, oh, well, not really them, but Big Ant, like, the only people ever respond. They're like, oh, well, we're not going to make a profit on the next game. And it's like, well, you wonder why. You have terrible customer service. Like, literally, Big Ant, you're the only people who reply, and you're not even allowed to say anything. Because True Blue is so retarded. Like, not retarded, but, you know what I mean? Like, they're so shitty. They should just get Aaron from AZ Sports, whatever. I think he does wallpapers and shit. Go check him out. Just tell him I sent you. But yeah, I think like he would be better. Me, I would be better. Just anybody who'd actually respond to people. Like, you got to give the people what they want, and they just don't. They're terrible at it. I think I could still talk about Western Sydney for a while, but it's really hard because I need to win this. I have a feeling if I leave it too long, I'm going to lose. Oh, I should have taken Ben Henry off. Stupid. Oh, hooker on hooker. Big hit. Friendly. Tom Simons. Actually, was he the one who went and scored? No, he wasn't. Mad Eye and Essie Tonga or some shit. He's had a big success, Essie Tonga. Actually rode the Tonga name all throughout his career and done nothing really. Although I think he's had a lot of injuries. But he did score against me right then, like just before. So yeah, that's just some things I know about Western Sydney. It's more, I hate when people get like a bandwagon. Like, everybody, I remember in 2012, everybody was against the Bulldogs until the grand final. And I had a big problem with that. And even then, some people like really weren't. The only Sydney team in there, and everybody hated them. And then as soon as they lost, they're back to hating them again. stirring up shit in the media, like the scandal with the women. Like I'm like totally against like talking shit to like women, but I don't think they were. They were just were a party scores. Nielsen would have stuffed that up somehow. So good try, but not Nielsen. We're a party. And Rabbitohs are also the same thing. And then I guess to some extent Roosters. Oh, I guess I was a bandwagon this year. Sort of wanted Manly to win, kind of, because I don't like the Roosters. But it's more the people who don't even support league. Oh no! And then all of a sudden come out around the finals time or when someone's doing good. Oh no! Oh man, just offload after offload. I don't get why all their offloads always stick, and whenever I throw an offload it hits the ground and they run length of the field. Unlucky. Nothing I could really do there. Everything I did, they just kept going. Oh, and they keep... Not that they don't ever miss anyways. No, it's not at the stage to go short. Yeah. I guess we'll just keep going. Try and put a big hit on. The ball back just like they did. If I can do it. And it just runs straight past even though I'm pressing the button. What a fail this game is sometimes.
That's your second.
It's probably the most rage-inducing game ever. Like, played FIFA, COD, all that. And they're pretty like I've raged hard at them, but some of these games just, well, I literally just want to throw my controller. But because I'm recording, I'm not going to do that. But just times like that, I'm just like, oh, I want to do it. Oh, that's actually decent play by them. Oh, I made the tackle so Locke didn't have to get involved, and he still had to go there. I'm gonna bring Harold. Oh no, no need to. Get the fish. Oh, fish with a great run. That was awesome. They look kind of like a realistic sort of run too, where they sort of go and dip in and out, like and out, weave in and out. Oh, we're a party. Steps look shit on this too. Alright, we're going to the left again. We're going to attack Red Party side. Oh, and he overran me. Oh, that's not good. I just needed one more try. Take that golden point and then smack him there. Just keeping their own end. Lots of dummy half tackling. Sorry, marker tackles. Awesome if he could pull off a hit. It's good. He's what is it? I can't remember what it's called, but thing where if you get pushed off the ball, recovery something. It's called something recovery, and it's in the top. When you click on the stats, it's at the top. That's a great kick. No, it's not. Oh, I should have passed. Oh, I get straight back. Come on, quick play the ball. Oh, just the opposite. Takes 10 hours to get up. What the friggin' hell is Lulai doing?
Get back, look at me.
Vadavai scores in the corner. Perfect. Just got to kick the goal now. Kevin Locke would be extremely nervous. In real life, that is. I'm not too nervous. I think I can get this. And if not, we're just going to have to go for the miracle blow. At least it's a more entertaining game than the last few ones. I'm going to go back there. Should be okay. Yeah, looks good. Straight over. You need Sean Johnson. Yeah, overall, I keep saying, but yeah, and overall, all that sort of shit, but I think, moral story, I hate bandwagons, well, that's pretty much my whole thing. And West Sydney, when they get into a decline, then you can come back and say how good the fans are and that sort of stuff, because they haven't experienced any sort of downfall yet, because they've been in for 1 year, and that 1 year they got to the grand final, that sort of shit, so hard to judge and compare them. Oh no! No! Come on, friend. Yeah, thank God for Nathan Jones. Wow. Oh yeah. So we go on to extra time. Oh, come. Nearly just had a heart attack then. I threw it all away. So there we go. Sucking up my computer for a sec. Alright, we're going into the extra time. No, I'll probably get like one set or some shit. I don't know how long 5 minutes is, but on here, but oh, it's a pretty good first run, to be honest. Oh, it wasn't even supposed to go to Larry, to be honest, but whatever. Here we go, Kevin Lock through, and they get him. Whatever. How? How? Tell me again how that worked. Kevin Lock gets him, but they're just going to kick a field goal for sure. And they score. Game over. This game's just... You're seeing how bad this is. Like, but they put set plays in, you can't even freaking do it. A ball that should have easily been taken from our player gets intercepted, and they just jump like 10 meters to get the ball. It's ridiculous. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't my fault. I'm going to say that wasn't my fault. That's just the game being stupid. Like, none of y'all got two intercepts in like the last 2 plays of the game, whatever. The last 2 plays I had of the ball. Pretty down, disheartening that. Not because I lost, it's just the way that I lose, because it's not even my fault. If they actually played good, I think it's kind of just there because so they can actually win a game, because it's pretty much impossible to lose without that. Because it's not as if they do any great plays or anything, so maybe I'm better off just turning off intercepts. Then again, if they throw a freaking crap pass, I should be able to get intercepts. I might see about turning off intercepts for this. I mean, I shouldn't have to do it, but maybe it's just something I have to do for this. I'll see if I can do it now. Can't do it here. I might turn this down as well, so I don't want too many injuries. Just getting injury after injury. So I'll tone that down a bit. So I'm not sure if that's it. Maybe he had a buy or something. No. There's some Penrith. Look at the ladder. I'm still on first and tied. There's a 3-way tie between Warriors, Storm and Broncos. Yeah, that's going to be the end of the episode. If you enjoyed it, at least the gameplay is kind of better. But if you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like, please subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment, and yeah, follow me on Twitter. Maybe still mislit here, but whatever. Someone already got the username. But I'll see you for the next episode. Bye.